The manga chapter is finally catching up with the anime. We have a new manga chapter out for Dragon Ball Heroes. Judging by what I've seen so far, I wish the fight between Goku and Bardock went this way. If you're brand new, make sure to hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and jump straight into this right after this intro. This video's coming. Shout out go to Brolack VN, who says, "Bro, I love you so much. You are the best. Continue. Do not stop." Now, if you want to be shouted out in the next video, all you have to do is leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and most importantly, leave a nice comment for me to read. So if you haven't seen the chapter before this one, I will leave a link in the description below, as well as the card at the top of this video. As you know, Jiren and Bardock was actually fighting. Jiren was pretty much decimating Bardock until he went to Super Saiyan 3 full power state. We don't know if Jiren could have decimated that form as well, but what we do know is that Goku actually jumped into the fray. He interrupted the fight, wanting to fight this mysterious Saiyan. That's where that chapter had ended off, and now we have the continuation. So right now we see Goku and Bardock, they're staring each other down right now, and Jiren seems to be off meditating. Right off the back, I'm already liking this chapter because it shows Goku going into Super Saiyan 2, as well as into Super Saiyan 3. He's imitating what Bardock is doing. Even though we've seen the promotional anime that showed this fight all the way through and through, we didn't see this part. He immediately started off in Ultra Instinct Omen. In the manga, we get to see them go into different transformations. So as soon as Goku go into a Super Saiyan 3 state, he tries to attack Bardock, which Bardock just blocks the attack like it's nothing, showing the superiority of his Super Saiyan 3 versus Goku's. Goku himself is shocked by what he's seeing, immediately jumping back. Now this chapter just came out. I don't have any translations for it yet. I will make a translation video maybe in 2 days from now. You're gonna have to give me time to try to get my translations to par, because I really want to know what Goku is saying as well. How is he reacting to this Saiyan who looks just like him with a Super Saiyan 3 transformation that's far better than his? For those ones who don't know, a wish was made for Bardock as well as Gohan and the other hooded warriors to have their potentials or their powers to drawn out to the absolute limit. So this is all of his power put on to the surface. At this point, Bardock is saying something to Goku. Maybe is this all your power or something like this? And Goku's probably saying no, not a chance, as he enters into Super Saiyan God. And he don't stay in that transformation long, because in the next image, he's already in Super Saiyan Blue attacking Bardock again. You can see in the next couple of pages that Bardock is not really taking this fight that much seriously. That's how strong this guy really is. You can see Goku's putting in all effort. His face locked up, he's mad, he's trying to get the best of Bardock, and Bardock is really just cool and he's chilling. Bardock prepares this attack that I don't too much know exactly what it is. I've never seen this attack before, but as soon as it's launched towards Goku, it causes this huge explosion. All the way up until this point, it looked like Bardock was not too pleased with Goku's power level at all. Out of the smoke, we see a silhouette. It's Goku. His hair is back to being black. His eyes are shaded. Goku has now started taking the fight seriously by entering into Ultra Instinct Omen. The narration still showing that they're on planet Vegeta. This fight is about to get much more interesting as we see Bardock prepares the same attack again. Shooting it off towards his son, we see Goku using the powers of Ultra Instinct to dodge and maneuver his way around each one of those missiles. Not only is he dodging each one of them, he's making his way closer towards Bardock, eventually reaching his location and elbowing him directly into the gut. Bardock doing what he can to try to maneuver his way and attack Goku with a kick, but it's no use. Ultra Instinct Omen is just pretty much evading every attack. And pretty much after a lot of hand-to-hand combat, flying kicks, and so on, here comes the epic beam struggle. Goku preparing a Kamehameha, as well as Bardock preparing his best attack. They both fire it off, and I do have to say I really do enjoy this image right here. Props go out to the artist who drew this, because this does look great. Father and son shooting off their most famous attack. As you can tell by the next images here, the blast range, the beam struggle in general is huge. Bardock at this time is pretty much willing to go ahead and put all of his strength into this full power like he did in the promotional anime. And from the looks of it looks like he overtook Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. Just like in the promotional anime, he said that this guy is very strong, but he would not lose as he puts more energy into this blast, which begins to overtake Bardock. Before Bardock is completely overwhelmed or consumed by that blast, he begins to have a flashback of Ios. They're doing some type of talking and probably about his mission, what he has to actually do. Remember, just give me a couple of days and I will go ahead and have this somewhat translated and a new video up. Whatever Ios said to him in that flashback, he seems to comprehend and know exactly what's gonna happen. And yeah, that flashback ends with Bardock losing the beam struggle. He's back in base and he falls down. He's knocked out. Goku going back into base, thinking about maybe some things that he said. Meanwhile, one of those fairies pop up out of nowhere, pretty much announcing that Goku is the winner, or this team, which is I think Team 1. I think they're part of Team 1. Has emerged the victor. They defeated the warrior in black, and I guess they assume on to the next stage. Also showing us that Gohan and the others are still trying to fight this Piccolo black person trying to capture this time fairy. Should I just say hooded warrior Namekian? Remember, in the manga, the hooded warrior Namekian has the time fairy. In the promotional anime, the girl who looks like Lags has the fairy that they need to go ahead and get past this level. As the announcer is talking, it looks like Goku actually goes up and grabs him because he's trying to wiggle out of Goku's hand. Somehow Goku managed to grab this individual. Meanwhile, in the timeless, if you play Xenoverse 1 or 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Comes another hooded warrior walking towards Ios. Now from the promotional anime, we already know who exactly this is. This is a current Supreme Kai of Time. She makes her presence known, confronting Ios because she wants the time scrolls back. And that's how this chapter pretty much ends. Now, reminders. 2 days from now, I will have another video uploaded explaining the translations for this particular chapter, whether it be done myself or if Chronicles manage to get it out before I do. I'm still going to be covering the older manga chapters for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Right now, we're on Big Bang Mission. And after that, we'll be in the Ultra God mission. And once I catch up, I will continue to add videos to that specific playlist. Now, from 1 to 10, give me your rating because I'm giving this a flat 10. I wanted them to do what they did in this manga chapter in a promotional anime. I know it's 10 minutes and they can't cram all that at one time. But having Goku show all the transformation he has acquired through his lifetime to Bardock was absolutely amazing. He still hasn't seen Mastered Ultra Instinct, and he won't see it because he already got defeated by Ultra Instinct Omen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you like this chapter? What would you have changed if you would have changed anything? Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. That way you can be reminded every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.